Leo, Leo, Leo. So, Leo, a while back ago, I said that I was going to do spirit messages for each sign, and I kind of put it off. And then I figured, you know what, tonight, stuck at home, let's go ahead and get these messages out. Now, they are not numbered because I'm just going to pull cards and go by what comes to me. So, we'll see how it goes. This is a general read, will not apply to everyone. So, get in where you fit in with this, Leo. All right. Let's see. Leo, 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 Leo. Messages for my Leos. Let's see. Messages for the Leos. 5 more cards, Spirit. 5 more cards, please. Oh, Leos. Of course you would. Let that flip over. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. 3 more cards, Leo. You guys. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. We have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Leo. So first card that comes out is education. Second card is passion. Third card, spirit protection. Fourth is the evil eye. Fifth, the stalking. 6 is home. All right, Leo. So first thing, I feel some of you are going to be using this time to either up your education. This could be learning something new. I do feel like with a lot of people putting on free classes or discounted classes, some of you that are sitting at home are going to be taking these type of classes, maybe expanding yourself, expanding your mind. Some of you may be teachers. I get a lot of things with Zoom where you might actually be doing classes yourself. So there's something going on with education. Either you're learning something or you're going to be teaching something, Leos. I do feel like there is completion. So for some of you, you could be going to college and maybe your classes have been taken to online status right now because of everything that has happened. So I feel like some of you are going to be completing maybe a degree plan at home during this time. You may be coming to the end of your semester where it's like, oh my God, I finally finished and this is the way I finished. So I feel for some of you, it may be a little bit different than what you expected, but completion is coming through. Like I said, for some of you, you may be teachers where you are doing Zoom classes or you are sharing some type of education with people. Now, for a few of you, you got booty, 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 booty. Nice booty, maybe some oily booty. Maybe some of y'all are rubbing some herbs or something on it. I don't know. But I do feel like for some of you, it's like, hell, we're in quarantine. You here, I'm here. Let's do this. So a few of you may be having some type of temptation. Maybe you got the house to yourself. Maybe, some people are getting horny. I'm getting all kind of messages in the DM and PMs. And I'm like, okay, who are you? I don't know you. What's going on? So some of you might be taking this person up on this. It is what it is. We already said that there's going to be a bunch of babies that pop out of this situation. So if you're not trying to make a baby, Leo, be prepared, be careful. Don't get caught up in the situation. If you are, this may be your time to do it. Some of us are going into lockdown mode where we can't do anything else. We're tired of looking at TV. We already read all the books in our library. So the next thing is start exploring things that are, near and dear to us. So some of you, definitely some passion coming in. Now, for a few of you, you may have somebody trying to take advantage of this time. You may have some stalkers that are coming in, trying to figure out what you're doing. Let me look at your social media, see what's going on with you. Are you miserable? Might have somebody trying to work against you. And they're trying to figure out, especially for some of you with a home or a store or something like that. You may have somebody who feels like you're vulnerable at this point, so they could be trying to do you a little bit dirty. So be really careful. If you don't believe in spell work and everything like that, that's okay. But for some of you, you may need to protect your homes, your houses, and things like that from some negative energy that's coming in, because maybe somebody feels like you're vulnerable right now. Now, with the stalking card and the evil eye, I do feel like you may have somebody that is watching you, trying to see what you're doing, trying to figure out what's going on in your life. You may even have somebody that you blocked that all of a sudden they're starting to see things. And it could be because we're all networking. We're all sharing classes and things like that. So for some of you, you may have to deal with somebody who doesn't really wish you well during this time. Now, it's unfortunate, but every now and then you're going to get the Folio or Foliette. It's like, okay, this is my time to strike. This is my time to do something, because maybe this person is down and out, so let me see. They could be looking at your post. Be careful about what you post. And some people are on there, I can't pay my bills. I'm scared of losing my house or my car. You're going to have a Folio or Foliette that's going to take time to send some negative energy your way, because maybe that's what they want you to do. So I'm not going to say be up there and be all, everything is wonderful and great on social media. I will say for some of you, be really careful about what you're putting out there, because you have somebody who's sending some type of negative energy your way. Now, definitely, like I say, safeguard. Some of you may even be going through your social media and cleaning things out, because you have had arguments or disagreements with people that may not be thinking a way that you feel they should be thinking, or maybe they just disagree with you, or vice versa. I do feel like there is something where it's like I need to shut people down, or I need to block people out. So if you're feeling like there's some negative energy, or you just have some Debbie Downer that is constantly on your social media, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this is happening, we're all going to die, the end of the world, and you don't want to hear it, block. Because I feel like for some of you, you have somebody that's kind of like trying to poke at you. Maybe they know how to get at you. So be really careful. I do feel that you need to kind of up your protection and up your prayers. Whether you believe in spell work or not, extra prayers don't hurt, right? The good thing about it is, if you are being stalked, if you have somebody that's trying to be all in your business, trying to see what's going on, trying to see how they can get to you, trying to see if you're miserable, if you miss them, are you, quarantining with some type of Casanova, somebody really is trying to pay attention to you, Leo. Trying to see what you got going on. This could be an ex that's like, okay, are they taking pictures with somebody who is this quarantine selfie with? Whatever it is, you have spirit protection. It's showing that ancestors or spirits that you work with are working overtime to keep you safe. Now, if this is somebody trying to do something against your house, some of you may have altars up. You may have some type of protection over your house. I do feel like if there's any type of negativity, it's kind of being transmuted. I feel like if they're trying to hit you, they're not hitting you as hard as they want to. But for some of my magical community out there, we already know that we have some Folios and Foliettes that are going to be trying to take advantage of this, where it's like, okay, let me check them out and see how I can hit them. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, it will. Now, if you have had any type of delays, say you were trying to move out, get an apartment, get a business or something, definitely delays with things moving forward. I feel, of course, that it's temporary. By the time that we hit probably towards the end of April, moving into May, I feel like there is some type of normalcy that comes back. Now, it won't be like it used to be, but I feel like there's some things that are going to come back where it's like, okay, you were approved, or you did get this in, or this information is what we needed. So don't freak out if you were trying to get an apartment or something. Everything is really shut down right now. People aren't going to work. They're really trying to prioritize. So, but I do feel like there's some positive news coming in about a move, or a move being completed, or for some of you, this could even be a business that was on hold that will start back up again. Just be really prayerful. You got spirit guidance on top of you, Leo, which means that for a lot of you, you have somebody on the other side that is looking out for you. They're kind of watching your back. Whether you believe in the afterlife, or people crossing over, or root work, conjure, spell work, whatever, it's showing that you have somebody that is watching your back right now. So for a lot of you, just be really careful, like I say, about what you're putting out there with this energy, especially with stalkers and evil eye. I mean, really, at this point, it's like, who the fuck is doing the evil eye? But you got some people that just don't stop. But you are protected. So keep your prayers up. Do your cleanses. If you see anything that out the ordinary, then you might have to kind of work altars if you have them. For some of you, if you need to do spiritual cleanses because this energy is a little bit heavy, do it. Watch your back, but also go to your spirits. Keep your ancestor altars up. And I feel like education is going to be major for a lot of you. Definitely learning something, maybe a new language, new dances. Some of you are going to actually be teachers that are sharing knowledge with other people. And I feel like it brings some type of income in for you. So if you are having issues with paying and you know you can teach, you have knowledge, go ahead. Get your YouTube up. Start something on Facebook. Start something on Instagram. Share your knowledge, even if it's for $5. If that money will help, I feel like people are going to bring money in towards you. Okay, Leo? I love you guys. Stay safe. Wishing you the best.